Good morning, Ascension. Happy Monday morning to you all. And welcome to Fall Proofing Our Homes and Ourselves. I hope you've all had a good week and found time to explore the links to the literature and the videos on Tai Chi from last week's class. If not, the information is still on the Ascension website for you to explore. Today, I will introduce you to some basic balance exercises, followed by some new Tai Chi exercises merged with some of the ones from last week. First, I would like to share with you some tips for fall proofing our homes and follow with an exercise sequence that can improve your overall balance and safety. I am not here to lecture about statistics or rant about outcomes, though you can read about those in the literature I've provided for this week. I would like to mention a couple of facts that are supported by extensive research and promoted by AARP, the National Council on Aging, and the CDC. Falls are not a normal part of aging. Yes, you heard that right. There is always an underlying cause, and it can be discovered by your medical team with thorough and careful evaluation. Regular exercise that improves balance also increases strength, endurance, and flexibility, as well as confidence, which is an important factor in safety. Even if a person has never fallen, the fear of falling increases their chances of falling. Tai Chi and other balance work can reduce that anxiety. I have a close friend who's a speech therapist, and in her late 40s, she had a bike accident. She found that the reason for her fall was she had lost some core strength. As the manager of her department, she began an 8-minute ab workout with her staff during a mid-morning break. What a great way to recover strength needed for her balance needs to stay safe and active. Now that we are spending more time in our homes than ever, it is imperative to consider how our environment affects our wellness. If your home meets all of your requirements, consider sharing this information with your loved ones. Using a guide from the CDC, the AARP, or the National Council on Aging can be a great start to fall proofing a home. I've included them in the resources for this class, so after we meet, you can print them and use them as guidelines. They are not meant to be a substitute for a trained professional's recommendations, but have great outlines of generally what to consider. A few I would like to highlight are: remove things that can be tripped over from your stairs and walkways on the inside and outside of your home. Pay close attention to pets that can be tripping hazards as well. Remove small throw rugs or use double-sided tape to keep the rugs from slipping. Re-accessorize your home by installing lever-style doorknobs and faucets and D-shaped cabinet and drawer pulls to reduce the strain on your joints, and also make it more possible to get a better grip or not have to use a grip in the first place. And number 4, have task lighting installed. This is a big one that is often overlooked. Not only does it improve what you see and the accuracy of your task completion, but it reduces strain, which will increase the energy you have for other things you would like to do. Number 5, have motion-sensored lights installed that can be mounted anywhere. These are some of the latest and greatest products I've seen. They flood the hallway with light and improve visibility when you get up in the night. I found one online, and you could probably find others like them from other resources. Here's one that can be ceiling mounted. It could also be wall mounted, I think. Here's another one that I really like that's a motion censored stair light set. It can be placed in the front of the stairs on the riser or on the wall next to the steps. And it comes in a set of 3. So you could place one near the bottom of the stairs, toward the middle, and at the top. A 6th very important item to consider is take a closer look at the height of the thresholds between rooms. It takes just a fraction of an inch to cause a trip. Have a handyman reduce the threshold height transition. Optimally reduce it to 0 so that from one room to another, the flooring height is flush with the next. The National Council on Aging has 6 practical steps for fall proofing. Here they address intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Find a good balance and exercise program and take a friend. Notice that there's a social component to this. That gives us accountability and motivation to go. Look for programs that improve balance, strength, and flexibility and are highly adaptable for ability level. Talk to your healthcare provider and ask for a fall risk assessment. They are required by Medicare to ask these questions, and all primary care physicians should have an assessment for you. Number 3, regularly review your medications with your pharmacist or doctor. Many have side effects that increase dizziness and therefore increase risks. Number 4, get your vision and hearing and feet checked annually. This is another part of reaccessorizing as recommended by your physicians. You could get new glasses, new hearing aids, better shoe choices, etc. Number 5, as I've already mentioned, keep your home safe. And number 6, talk to your family members or close friends and enlist their support. Transparency about your needs or changing needs is crucial for your safety and preventing unnecessary injuries. I would like to emphasize the mobility of your head and neck have a surprising impact on your balance because of the receptors in your inner ear and how they affect your balance. I feel that is part of why Tai Chi has such a significant impact, as many of the exercises incorporate turning and focusing on the movement of your hand and bending your head and neck in different directions. It's a great way to maintain fluid motion of your joints and your balance reception. A study published in 2017 found that among adults over 70 who practiced Tai Chi twice a week for an hour, the incidence of falls was reduced by 58%. The secret to success is action. Let's get started with some simple strength and flexibility exercises, followed by a sequence of Tai Chi movements designed to maintain your balance. You'll need a chair to start, and then a stable surface for the first ones, possibly like a countertop or a really stable table. Please work in a pain-free range, whatever that is for you. Stop if you become dizzy, have any shortness of breath, chest pain, or cramping of any kind. It is essential for you to listen to your body and not push too hard, especially when trying something new. Let's take 3 deep breaths between each exercise as well.